Hello and hi, we are from group 5 and today we will present about Sudoku. Before we present about Sudoku, I will introduce my group member. First, Muhammad Aiman bin Muhammad Fazli with metric number 2021307227. Second, Muhammad Harith Azim bin Maliki with metric number 2021352075. And third, Muhammad Hafiz bin Saiful Bahri with metric number 2021384871. And me, Nazif Aiman bin Zuki with metric number 2021364867. And this presentation prepare for Dr. Joseph.
So now, how to play Sudoku? Let me tell you. First step, know the Sudoku grid. Every Sudoku puzzle involves a 9 by 9 grid of squares subdivided into 3 by 3 boxes. In total, there are 81 squares on a Sudoku grid, and when the puzzle is complete, each square will contain exactly one number. Second step, get to know about rules of Sudoku. They have 4 common rules, which is, first, only the numbers from 1 through to 9 can be used. Second, each 3 by 3 box can only contain each number from 1 to 9 once. Third, each vertical column can only contain each number from 1 to 9 once. Fourth, each horizontal row can only contain each number from 1 to 9 once. In general, once the puzzle is solved, this means that every row, column and 3 by 3 box will contain every number from 1 to 9 exactly once. Third step, pencil in candidates. Unless you are completing an easy Sudoku grid designed for beginners, you will soon run out of possible numbers you can log in. For certain, when you get to this stage, it's time to start penciling in possible candidates for various cells. This is where you use small pencil marks to list all the possible numbers a cell could contain based on the information you currently have. Lastly, repeat until you have solved the puzzle. Congratulations, you now know the process to solve a basic Sudoku puzzle. All you have to do is repeat this step until you have filled in all of the cells in the grid. Other Sudokus may, however, require additional techniques to solve them, but for now, you can practice your skill by solving easy and moderate puzzles.
Alright, next we move on to the tips on how to playing Sudoku games. Alright, the first tips on playing this game is we use numbers 1 until 9. This is because the Sudoku game has only 9 numbers obtained in terms of rows and columns. There is also a Sudoku game that can be seen from the box that is inside the Sudoku. Alright, next tips is we do not repeat any numbers. This is because repeating numbers will cause the Sudoku numbers not to be in the right box. In fact, it will make us dizzy to completing this game. Alright, the third tips is don't guess. Sudoku game is a game of logic and reasoning, so you should not have to guess. If you do not know what numbers to put in a certain space, keep scanning the other areas of the grid until you see an opportunity to place a number. And lastly, use the process of elimination to figure out which numbers can go in each space. Is to use process of elimination by checking to see which number are already included within each square, since there can be no duplication of numbers 1 until 9 within each square, whether row or column.
In conclusion, Sudoku is a logic-based puzzle. It is a type of constraint satisfaction problem, where the solver is given a finite number of objects, the numerals 1 to 9, and a set of conditions stating how the objects must be placed in relation to one another. The most common form of a Sudoku is constructed as a 9x9 grid with 9 3x3 subgrids and is primarily partially completed. That's all from us. Thank you.